Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Life with Sandy. Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, May 31st. We're on our way to the hospital for me to do a mammogram. But we have a birthday today. Well, we have a couple birthdays. Today is Carolyn's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carolyn. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Cynthia Square's birthday. Cynthia! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cynthia. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And it's also Hannah, who is Debbie Clark's granddaughter. So Hannah, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hannah. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all three of you have a great birthday. Actually, it's not, I've already been to my mammogram, but I always like to start off with good morning. Oh, got something going on here. Oh, we're going to be stuck in here now. We're not going to be able to get out. We had to stop at, I went and had my mammogram. They did the regular mammogram, and then they said, could you sit and wait? We got to go a little bit further and check something out. I'm like, oh, I don't like hearing that. So I had to wait till they did a ultrasound. So they did an ultrasound, and then I had to wait for the results from that. Thankfully, everything came back fine. So they told me I didn't have to come back for another year, but there was something that they wanted to check just to be on the cautious side. So I'm glad that they did that. My appointment was, this is the new thing now. My appointment was at 8:20. Once again, why did I pick such an early morning? I figured out why I do pick such early mornings. As much as I don't like getting up, by the time I was leaving, the waiting room was packed. It was full. But the new thing here, at least in the medical facilities that I've been dealing with, is like my appointment was at 8:20, but they told me I had to be there by 8:05. I learned my lesson from the last time when I got 15 minutes early and I had to wait an extra hour afterwards. No, my appointment's at 8:20. I'll be there at 8:20. So we knew that with the traffic in the morning, it was going to probably take us about, the Google said it would take 35 minutes. I gave myself 45. So we left the house at 7:15, and I had Jim drop me off at the entrance at 8:18. We just made it in. I just made it in for my 8:20 appointment. And I still had to wait. And then I don't understand. I did an early check-in because they send me a little thing that you can do early check-ins. So I did my early check-in. No, I still had to check in. I still had to fill out forms. So what was the point of it? I don't get. I don't know. But so we did that. And now we're at the car wash because Jim's complaining about his scratches. He did file a complaint with them about a week ago. And they said that they were going to get back to him, and they never did. So now he's here in person complaining because there's some scratches on the car that we think are from the machine that cleaning the cars and stuff. And then we're going to go to the pool place. My water's still not completely clear. There's something going on. Now that I think about it, I think I forgot to put the algicide in, which I think that's what it is. I think they're going to tell me I need to put some algicide in it. But I want to get the water tested just to make sure, because I don't want the kids going in until I know it's safe to go in. And then we're going to turn the air conditioning on because it's only a little after 10 and it's already 88 degrees. So we're going to put the air conditioning on. You know how much I hate that. It's like I've been waiting all year to have my doors and windows open, and now I got to close all my doors and windows again. So I don't, I'm not a big fan. I like air conditioning when it's like hot and muggy, but yeah. Last night we had the ceiling fan on. I don't like that either, but Jim likes it, so that's why we had it. So, but other than that, gonna stay on track. Have a good day. I was hoping to go for a walk when I got home, but it is kind of stuffy. So I'd probably wait till after dinner to go for a walk tonight. And Thursday we're getting our family pictures taken. So far the weather's holding out, and it's supposed to be a nice cooler day. It's supposed to be in the 70s, which would be perfect for taking pictures. And other than that, I don't have any other plans for the week. So, okay, that'll do it for now. I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, we're gonna go into the car wash now. Jim's decided that they're not gonna do anything about his scratches, so we might as well get a car wash. Okay, we're gonna have breakfast at Original Pancake House. Okay, we just got back from having our breakfast. I had some pecan pancakes and some sausage and a glass of milk. And Jim had buttermilk pancakes.
And link sausage.
It's link sausage and a cup of coffee. And then who did you spot?
I spotted, what would that be?
She's our great niece.
Great.
Because Holly's our niece. We spotted Haley, but she wouldn't let me get her on camera. Haley's like Kylie. And but Kylie loves being on camera.
Haley doesn't.
Haley hates being on camera. It's like a little joke that we have, because like when we go up to the cottage and that, I always say, I'm going to put you on my video, and she'll always run. But she always lets me get her out at some point. But we were in the restaurant. I didn't want to put her on the camera. So now we are going to go home and get some water from the pool and get it tested. Okay, we just spent another $35. This is getting to be an expensive pool, Jim.
Yep.
But once we get it clear, she said it's safe to swim in, so if the kids wanted to swim in it, they could. I think once they get in it and stir it up a little bit, it'll be clear. But we got some more chemicals to see if that'll help. Okay, I'm gonna have a 2-point snack of a little bowl of watermelon and a glass of water while I'm watching my YouTube videos. Sad to say I had to come outside to warm up because Jim's got the house so flippin' cold. It's like an ice box in there. I know it's because he's overweight and he gets hotter faster, but it's like, I finally finished the autopsy book with Patricia Cornwall. Very, very, very disappointed in the ending. It was like the last 10 pages, she tried to wrap up 300 and some pages, all in 10 pages. And it was just, it felt rushed. I was very disappointed. I really like her books too, and I hate to give it a bad review, but I wouldn't recommend the book. So, but now we're going to read Frederick Backman's, my daughter Christy gave it to me. It's a novel called Anxious People. Let me turn you around. So this is the book I'm going to be reading now. Frederick Backman, Anxious People. And here's a synopsis of the book. Looking at real estate usually isn't a life or death situation, but an apartment open house becomes just that when a failed bank robber bursts in and takes a group of strangers hostage. The captives include a recently retired couple who relentlessly hunt down fixer-uppers to avoid the painful truth that they can't fix their marriage, a wealthy banker who's been too busy making money to care about anyone else, and a young couple who are about to have their first child but can't seem to agree on anything from where they want to live to how they first met in the first place. Add to the mix an 87-year-old woman who has lived long enough to be afraid of someone waving a gun in her face. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how this book goes. Look at my scars. Oh. Anyway, back it up a little. See my beautiful deck. I'm in heaven now. I can start doing my reading. I still have to go get some more flowers. But for now, this is what I got. Oh no, this is what I have. Okay, for lunch I'm going to have some of my chili for 5 points. I have a tablespoon of cheese for 1 point, so that makes it to 6. A tablespoon of sour cream for 1 point is 7, and 3 Naan breads for 10, and my iced tea is 0. I have some green chilies in there too, and some onions for 0. So it is a 10-point lunch, right? 5, 6, 7, 10-point lunch. Okay, I'm going to have a 5-point dinner. I have a chicken breast for 0, but I have a tablespoon of GLQ's, is it GLU's? Sugar-free syrup. Barbecue sauce for 1 point. An ounce of provolone for 4 points, so it's a 5-point dinner. My tea is 0, my tomatoes, my cucumber, and my raspberries, all 0 points. So 5 points. Well, the book is pretty good. I'm about 100 pages in. It's different style of writing. I can't even describe it. It's weird, but it's nice. It's different. It's different from what I normally read. So I'm going to probably finish it tomorrow. It's a really good book. But stayed on plan today. I'm really proud of myself. I did pretty good yesterday also. So I'm bound and determined to have a 0.6 loss this next Monday. So the only way I'm going to do that is by staying on my plan. So, but if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.